Nail biting, also known as onychophagia, is a common habit that affects people of all ages. This seemingly harmless habit can start at a very young age and often continues into adulthood if not addressed. It is often considered a nervous habit, and many people who bite their nails do so without even realizing it. The act of nail biting can become so ingrained in daily routines that it happens almost automatically, especially during moments of stress or deep concentration. Nail biting can have both physical and psychological consequences, and it can be difficult to break. Physically, it can lead to damaged nails, infections, and even dental issues. Psychologically, it can cause feelings of embarrassment and anxiety about one's appearance. However, with the right strategies and support, it is possible to overcome this habit and enjoy healthy, beautiful nails. Techniques such as keeping nails trimmed, using bitter-tasting nail polish, and seeking professional help can be effective. Nail biting often begins in childhood and can persist into adulthood. It's a habit that many children pick up, sometimes as a way to cope with stress or boredom. It is more common in children, adolescents, and young adults. During these formative years, the habit can become deeply rooted if not addressed early on. While the exact cause of nail biting is unknown, it is thought to be triggered by stress, anxiety, boredom, or other emotional factors. These triggers can vary greatly from person to person, making it a complex habit to understand and treat. It can also be a learned behavior, picked up from family members or peers. Observing others engage in nail biting can reinforce the habit, making it more challenging to break. Stress is a major trigger for nail biting. When life gets overwhelming, many people turn to this habit as a coping mechanism. When people are stressed, their bodies release hormones like cortisol, which can lead to feelings of anxiety and restlessness. This hormonal surge can make it difficult to stay calm and composed. Nail biting can be a way to release these pent-up emotions and provide a temporary sense of relief. It acts as a quick fix, a momentary escape from the pressures of daily life. For some, the act of biting their nails provides a physical outlet for their stress, a way to channel nervous energy. This repetitive action can be soothing, almost meditative in its own way. Boredom is another common trigger for nail biting. When there's nothing to do, the mind and body seek out activities to fill the void. When people are bored, they may find themselves fidgeting or engaging in other repetitive behaviors. These actions are often unconscious attempts to keep the mind occupied. Nail biting can be a way to pass the time and provide a sense of stimulation. It becomes a habit that fills the gaps in moments of inactivity. In these situations, nail biting is less about managing stress and more about filling a void, a subconscious attempt to alleviate the discomfort of inactivity. It's a way to keep the hands busy when the mind is unengaged.
From a psychological perspective, nail biting is often categorized as a body-focused repetitive behavior, or BFRB. BFRBs are characterized by repetitive self-grooming behaviors that can cause damage to the body. Other examples of BFRBs include hair pulling, known as trichotillomania, and skin picking, or excoriation disorder. These behaviors are often done subconsciously, meaning the person is not always aware they are doing it.
While not everyone who bites their nails has a psychological disorder, some people may find that nail biting is a symptom of an underlying mental health condition, such as anxiety, obsessive-compulsive disorder, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. In these cases, addressing the underlying condition is crucial for effectively managing nail biting.
Nail biting can have a number of negative consequences for physical health. The most obvious consequence is damage to the nails themselves. Nail biting can make nails brittle, deformed, and prone to infection. The skin around the nails can also become damaged, leading to pain, redness, and swelling. In severe cases, nail biting can even lead to permanent nail damage.
Beyond the nails, nail biting can also introduce bacteria and viruses into the mouth, increasing the risk of infections. The constant biting can also damage teeth, leading to chipping, cracking, or even misalignment. Additionally, nail biting can exacerbate existing skin conditions, such as warts or eczema, by creating open sores that are vulnerable to infection. Psychological effects. Impact on self-esteem and social interactions.
The psychological effects of nail biting can be just as significant as the physical consequences. Nail biting can lead to feelings of shame, embarrassment, and low self-esteem, particularly in social situations.
People who bite their nails may feel self-conscious about their appearance and avoid social interactions, leading to social isolation and anxiety. Furthermore, nail biting can become a vicious cycle, with stress and anxiety triggering the behavior and the resulting damage to nails and skin, further fueling negative emotions.
This cycle can be difficult to break, but it is important to remember that help is available and recovery is possible.
Breaking the cycle. Practical strategies for change.
Breaking the habit of nail biting requires a multifaceted approach that addresses both the physical act of biting and the underlying emotional triggers. It's not just about stopping the behavior, but understanding why it happens in the first place. One of the first steps is to increase awareness of the behavior. This means paying attention to when you bite your nails and what you are feeling at that moment.
Keeping a nail-biting diary, where you track when and where you bite your nails, can help identify patterns and triggers. This diary can be a simple notebook or even a dedicated app on your phone. This self-monitoring can be incredibly insightful, revealing the situations, emotions, or even times of day when nail biting is most likely to occur. By understanding these patterns, you can start to see the bigger picture of your habit.
Once you have a better understanding of your triggers, you can start to develop coping mechanisms to manage those emotions in healthier ways. This might involve finding alternative activities or strategies to deal with stress or boredom. If stress is a trigger, explore stress reduction techniques like deep breathing exercises, meditation, or yoga. These practices can help calm your mind and reduce the urge to bite your nails. If boredom is the culprit, find engaging activities to keep your hands and mind occupied, such as knitting, drawing, or playing a musical instrument. These activities not only keep your hands busy, but also provide a creative outlet for your energy.
Finding alternatives. Keeping hands busy and minds distracted. One of the most effective strategies for stopping nail biting is to find alternative behaviors to replace the habit.
This could involve keeping your hands busy with activities that preclude nail biting, such as playing with a stress ball, fidget spinner, or a small object like a smooth stone. These objects provide a sensory outlet for nervous energy and can help redirect the urge to bite your nails.
Another approach is to make your nails less appealing to bite. This can be achieved by keeping your nails trimmed short, applying bitter-tasting nail polish designed to deter biting, or getting regular manicures. The idea is to create a sensory or visual deterrent that disrupts the ingrained habit of biting. Seeking professional help. When self-help isn't enough. While many people are able to overcome nail biting with self-help strategies, some may require professional help.
If nail biting is severe, persistent, or causing significant distress or impairment in your life, it is essential to consult with a mental health professional. They can help you understand the underlying causes of your nail biting and develop a personalized treatment plan.
Therapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, has been found to be effective in treating nail biting. CBT focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns and behaviors that contribute to nail biting. It equips individuals with coping mechanisms to manage stress, anxiety, or boredom in healthier ways. Section 9. The journey to recovery. Patience, perseverance, and self-compassion. Remember that breaking a habit takes time and effort. There will be setbacks along the way, and that's okay.
The key is to approach the process with patience, perseverance, and self-compassion. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. Instead, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem.
Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, or a therapist who can provide encouragement and accountability. Share your goals, challenges, and successes with them. Their support can be invaluable in helping you stay motivated and committed to your journey of breaking the nail-biting habit. Embrace healthier habits. Embrace a confident you. Breaking the nail-biting habit is a journey that requires commitment, patience, and self-compassion. It's a process that takes time.
By understanding the triggers, adopting practical strategies, and seeking support when needed, you can overcome this common habit and enjoy the benefits of healthier nails and increased self-confidence. Remember, every step you take towards breaking the cycle is a step towards a healthier, happier you.
Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and never underestimate your incredible ability to change.